successfully managed to do my 5 rounds. As I said, at the beginning of the mesocycle, so I'm not pushing to 10 rounds, but ultimately I need to do my 10 rounds. Today, banded bench, heavy, and same as the squat, we are going to do partials as well. So we are going to do all the way to 140, 150, and then I'm going to try to go to 120 in partials. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's get to it. Just testing if the setup is okay, because without weight at the bottom, I don't feel anything. Okay, setup is okay. Let's move up. This one should be easier as well. And until I'm at 140, it's just easy. Easy money. Okay. Moving on to 120. Let's keep going. I'm moving on to 120. Okay, I'm not taking the weight seriously at all. I need to start focusing here. To 140. I need to focus here. Take it seriously and go for it. I feel absolutely awful, weak. I think there is probably some issue with the timing of when I'm eating. I'm eating probably too late, and then I'm kind of digesting at the moment, and so it kind of dropped my energy level. But that doesn't mean I can do it. So let's do it. Weird, but it got okay. I think I'm going to do it again because I think I kind of have 2 reps, but I don't also want to fatigue myself too much. I still want to do kind of 150. I'll see. I'll do it again. If I feel very easy, I will do 2 reps, and if not, I will stop and move to 150. I'll just stop. Okay, let's do it again. Let's try to do it more. Let's do it better. Just that, better. If I can do 2 reps, I do 2 reps. But let's try to have nice flow, motion. It doesn't feel weird. Okay, didn't feel weird. 150. Honestly, that's 50-50, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. If I fail, I fail. Whatever it takes. Okay, got it. I don't know if I'm going to do another one. I mean, it felt somewhat okay. I might do another one, and then we move on to partials. I think that's a good idea. Definitively the digestion is getting to me. But doesn't mean I can't get it. Let's do it. Okay, moving on to partials. I don't know if it's too high. That's honestly the first time that I'm trying partial with the bench. I don't know if it's too high or if I need to do it lower. Let's try 150 just to get the measure of it. Okay. Oh, it's so sharp. Wow. Wow. That's insanely hard. I don't know why. Okay. So I don't know if that's too low. I don't know. Really, what I'm going to try first, higher. Like somewhere here. I get it off the rack, push it down, and get back up. and we see that's a little bit easier because here it was almost heavier than without. So insane. It seems that this height is kind of I'm slightly stronger. So that's kind of where I want to find out. Where am I still stronger?
Je sais pas comment je vais, honnêtement, je sais pas comment je vais pour être aussi solide.
Okay. I mean, that's the kind of minimal range of motion, but for now it just what I can handle. I cannot more. So we're on to 180 and we'll see how that goes. No, 180, 170 first. Honestly, that's so weird. I need to kind of adapt to it because I don't like having this little range of motion, but I mean I don't know what's the deal with that exercise. I need to figure that out. I'm still not really sure about it. I'm going to test over the next weeks. So 170, let's go. Wow. That destroyed my hands. I'm going to do 180 just for the fun of it, but yeah, that's insane on my hand. I should not do too much of it. Okay, enough. Enough. Actually, I realized that's enough. Same as for the squat. Don't want to hurt myself by doing too much too quickly. So let's move on to the squat. So moving on to the squat. That was a good idea to start because I start hurting my hand a little. And then something I kind of wonder. I need to put some stuff in between my hand and the bar. Because it seems that when I start getting too heavy, I start hurting a little. So I don't know. It's not a question of strength. That's really a question of having something under my hand. I don't know if that's a thing. If wrist strap is or something that's going to help or not. I don't know. I need to figure that out. Anyway. Going to warm up with a squat. 60, 100, 120, 140. And if that goes well, 150, but okay, so let's start with 60. 60. Very easy just to start. Just to kind of warm up after the bench, get rid of the tension, and so on. Going as deep as possible. And that's it. The very first rep where I start feeling that my muscles are working, I stop. Because this is warm up, this is not working. Okay. Yeah, remember, squat, I'm absolutely not enjoying at all. So 3 reps is plenty. Now to 120. Okay, 120. Should be about 2 reps, this one. 2 reps as warm up, I think should be okay. Less than that, I'm going to be worried about the 140 just after. 2 reps should do it. Okay. 140 should be okay, so let's put those weight on. And for the truth, normally that should be okay, but since my legs are still sore from the first session on Tuesday, I don't know. We'll see. You don't know before you do it, as the saying goes. Okay. Kind of got out of balance a little. That's kind of pass. I have my hamstring that is destroyed. I kind of got a bad movement at the beginning of the session. I still feel hurt. I'm going to do one more at 140. Then attempt 150. We'll see how it goes. Okay, let's do it again. I don't want to speak before doing it, but I'm going to say just after if it goes well. What I wanted to say is, it feels somewhat easy. I mean, given the level of fatigue that I've accumulated from the Tuesday session, I'm wrecked. I'm honestly wrecked. My legs are shaking and so on, but still I'm able to kind of get back up. On the other side, I'm kind of worried for the 150, to be honest. I mean, that's been the theme. Every time I tried 150, I was kind of worried. But I guess we need to try and see what happened. You know what? I don't feel that great. So I might as well just do it because I don't think it's going to go away. But sometimes when I'm in between sessions, just kind of wait until I feel okay and I think that's going to be okay. Here I feel like shit and I think it's going to stay like that. So I might as well just try my best. You need some time to just push yourself. Not the best 150, but that's okay. Moving on. So we are done with the heavy stuff. Now this is hypertrophy, but today is back and arm. And I'm going to be honest, that's probably the two things that I care the least about. I mean, maybe triceps a little for the bench. That's why I'm here. I'm going to do some curl to kind of do a little bit of the bicep work because there is, I don't exactly remember the term, but that's kind of the strength balance between the opposite muscle, let's say. And so what can happen is you can, if you get too strong, for instance, with the triceps and not enough with the biceps, you can create an imbalance that can cause injury or at least put strain on your joint, and over time this can hurt. This can just create a pain point or at least weak point in your chain. And so that's why it's also important to kind of keep the balance between all opposite muscles. For example, quad, hamstring, biceps, triceps, and so on. Just to have a body that is well balanced. But as I said, I'm doing it just because that's part of the plan. Anyway, normally this one, I think, if I remember correctly, I should be able to max out on 1 rep. But as you know, this is not a strength thing here, this is hypertrophy. So we want somewhere around between 8 and 15 reps, something like that. So yeah, 35, weight with 0 to 50. And also we want to kind of exhaust a little bit the muscles. Since I already did the bench here, I feel that they're already a little bit tired. But that's okay, it just means that it's going to promote a little more the hypertrophy on the triceps. That's good. The left one is so it's painful. Moving on to biceps. As I told you, I don't really take back and arm very seriously. And the main reason is on the back. This motion that is pulling and using the back here, I don't see any evidence that this is something that you use in the golf swing at all. So, except on the idea of being balanced between the push and the pull, which I've told you just before, I don't see why that you should take it very seriously. As long as you're decently strong, I guess that's fine. And same for the arm. I mean, just for the bench, I mean, that's the triceps. But again, the only way I see biceps here, curls, be any way, shape or form relevant to the golf is by the balance between the biceps and triceps. But other than that, honestly, that's it. That's just it. Anyway, let's do one more and then I'm going to do a little bit of back, I think, as well. And that's it after. Well, this one I can go pretty heavy, if I remember correctly. Because I believe I'm kind of stronger than I generally believe. Okay, that's it.